Hello and welcome to Prudent Media. My name is Sachin Chatte and on this program we take a look at the latest releases. Today let's take a look at Rajkumar Rao's Srikanth. Based on the inspiring life of Srikanth Bolla, whose name may not necessarily ring a bell, Srikanth is directed by Tushar Hirandani and it is a feel-good film about a man who overcomes all odds. It ticks the boxes on most counts and like many Bollywood films, it even stumbles a bit post-interval. But there are no two ways about the fact that Srikanth's life story deserves to be told. After all, after being denied admission at IIT because he was visually impaired, he went to MIT in the US. He came back to India to become a successful entrepreneur. If that is not an inspiring story, then I don't know what is. Apart from the story, what elevates this film is a terrific performance by Rajkumar Rao in the lead role. He effortlessly slips into his character with his mannerisms and physical transformation. While telling Srikanth's story, the film also highlights the discrimination that certain people have to face. We don't need your empathy, we need equality, says Srikanth. The film opens with a slightly melodramatic sequence when Srikanth was born in Andhra Pradesh and what follows when it is discovered that he is blind. While some might look at it as a handicap, a young Srikanth is always brimming with confidence that he can overcome anything. His teacher, played by Jyotika, stands by him like a rock and they even go to court and convince the judge that visually impaired students, if they are good in a subject, they deserve a chance. They manage to cross one hurdle, but the next one is not too far away. After completing his basic studies, Srikanth wants to pursue science and is capable of making it to the top colleges in India, but the supposed handicap comes in the way. As a result, he chooses to go to America with a full scholarship and discovers that physically challenged people are treated much better there. Meanwhile, he also meets Swati, played by Alaya F, and she is a medical student, and they two meet online and they hit it off much before they actually meet in person. Now, so far so good as things stay on track. After planning to settle down in the US, he decides to come back to India on the advice of Swati, who also becomes his girlfriend by then. Srikanth has to start from scratch again. No one looks at him very kindly when it comes to business opportunities. Making candles and begging are the only two vocations for blind people, as he says. Sharat Kelkar plays the Good Samaritan who helps him kickstart his business. Srikanth's aim is not only to be personally successful, but also to help as many other people as he can who've been given a raw deal. The screenplay dips just a bit in the second half because suddenly the hero becomes arrogant and confidence gives to selfishness. You don't see it coming because he doesn't have any prior traits and that doesn't quite fit in the scheme of things in a very convincing manner. But of course, being the main protagonist, things have to fall back in place and all is well that ends well. There are some touching moments in the film, like the meeting with the late President Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, and Srikanth's interactions with his teacher are also quite heartwarming. The performances are consistently good. Apart from Rajkumar Rao, Jyotika as a teacher and Sharat Kelkar put up an impressive performance. The film's success lies not only in telling Srikanth's story, but also in helping see the world in a different light. I'm going to go with 3 out of 5 stars for Rajkumar Rao's Srikanth. Well, that's what I thought of Srikanth. Do let us know what you think. And I'll be back with you next week with more movie reviews. Till then, it's goodbye from me.